welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming and stopping by. Welcome everybody. Blue, John Moa, how's it going? How's stream go? Stream's just starting tonight. Stream's just getting started. So thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I don't know why you're maybe it's the first time chatters that don't show up in the chat over here. I don't know why, but every once in a while some chatters don't show, and I apologize. I haven't been able to figure it out. Hi Slam. Welcome everybody back to the stream. We are doing another evening of spooky gaming as we close out this spooky month. I'm sorry. Currently waiting for this print to run out of filament so I can switch it over. Might be a little dizzy. You're modding for Dom? Oh, he's live right now? What the heck? He should be watching me. I will say this much. So this past weekend I was helping out some fellow streamers, friends of the channel, Unconventional Cabbage and Professor _King TTV, I think it is. They came over to have a discussion about, you know, just tips and tricks and whatnot for streaming and how to set things up and what have you. And I'm always a big advocate. If you're a streamer, periodically go back and watch your stream, because you will pick up on things that you might not realize aren't quite right that need to be adjusted. One of the ones, as I was talking things through with them this past Sunday, one of the things I noticed was that my green screen for when I'm in a game was a little too tingy green around the edges. I've been playing around with settings, trying to get it dialed in just right, because with the new room setup, I have been in the process of trying to dial that back in, make sure that it's you know, looks good. So give me just a second here. It just ran out. Hold on. Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. Come on. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I knew I was going to run out of filament before it ended, before I actually got started. Dom is currently live. Wow. All right, he should be watching me. But anyway, so in discussions with these two guys, I noticed that in some of those clips that I was showing them that my green screen wasn't quite set right. So I spent some time this afternoon and managed to dial it in a little bit better. So we're going to take a look at it later, you know, tomorrow afternoon or something like that. We're going to take a look at it and see how it looks, and see if I got it dialed in or not. What am I printing? So I got the AMS system. Finally. It was like $100 off. And I wanted to do a full color, you know, it's all set up, it's all connected. I wanted to do a full color print so that I could test it out. And so I tried printing something off. It was 4 colors. It was black, white, red, and green. And the red printed fine, the white printed fine. When it got to the black, it kept pulling in the filament, getting to a certain spot, and then pushing the filament back out again, and eventually it would error out saying something is obstructing the filament. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So like I futzed around with it a little bit, tried to get things working, was able to figure out that there's a system that I have printed for the AMS that's supposed to help prolong the life of the parts. Over the past year that the system has been out, they have found... Good evening, Cap Caveman. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Over the past year, they found out that there are some parts that tend to wear down really quickly if you're printing a lot. So they've, makers out there have developed some things that you can print and put in place that will help, the longevity of the parts. So I figured I would print all this stuff up now and install it so that, my AMS system runs longer before I have to replace parts. One of them is called, it's called a filament saver. Basically, it attaches a tube to the in port where the filament goes into, and it has this little kind of like how can I describe it? It's like this piece on the end of the tube that is supposed to be able to bounce around and not get caught by things, and basically just help guide the filament in better. So what was happening is that little thing at the end, that little guide at the end, kept getting caught in the holes of this filament roll. And it would stop spinning, and the system would register it as a jam or something. So and plus these rolls are a little bit shorter. They're not as heavy as like the official bamboo ones, you know what I mean? Because of course it's going to work perfectly with the bamboo rolls, not with everybody else. I can see the point. But in any case, so what I am printing off currently right now is a spool rewinding gizmo thingy. Basically what it'll do is it'll allow me to take a spool like this that's full of filament and plop it on one end, and take one of the empty bamboo reusable spools that I have, because that's why they make them reusable, and plop that on the other end and be able to transfer the filament from this one to this one, all wound up real nice and pretty and everything else, so that it comes off the roll just as easy. So that's going to be my fix, because the bamboo spools have solid sides to them. They don't have these holes. They don't have these holes here. It's all solid. So the guide will be able to bounce around on the inside without getting caught by anything. And that's what my whole problem has been this entire time. So that's what I'm currently printing right now. The only problem is that I've already tried printing these parts here that are on the bed. And there was two other parts in there that I was printing at the same time, and one of them got knocked loose. And I had to stop a 7-hour-long print. It's actually an 11-hour-long print. I was 7 hours into the print. Because of the fact that it would have no place, it would continue printing that one piece that got knocked off the bed. It would continue to try to print that into midair, which can cause a whole other slew of problems. If you could just imagine random ass filament being flung around the inside of your printer, that's going to be a whole issue in itself. So I had to stop the print after 7 hours, remove those two pieces. I'm going to print them differently later and restart the print. So I was thrilled. Yeah. Yeah, Blue, by the way, how was your birthday dinner? How was hot potting? Didn't go reschedule because of time? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hold you up. Where'd you end up going? Thought you went somewhere. I saw pictures of you and your friends somewhere. I just wanted to say, oh, you went to Longhorn. Oh, well, that's nice too. I mean, it's not hot potting, but it's nice. Longhorn. You got steak, right? So yeah, welcome everybody. We got 2 more spooky streams planned, depending on how long Quiet Place runs. Depending on how long I can get through Quiet Place. I'm gonna finish Quiet Place, so if we extend beyond the spooky month, that will be just fine. Yeah. We made tentative plans to go on Sunday, so we can still go. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, at least you have that to look forward to. I may have to get you over here for a little bit of a a thing. Sometime this week. Whenever you might be available. You tell me. A thing. A thing? You know, your dad's looking a little shaggy. And not in the, ooh, all right, Raggy. So we're gonna be playing A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead tonight. We'll have the heart monitor up and running because that's always fun to watch, you know, my heart rate increase as we go through and play this. That's always a good time, isn't it? And chat will continue to try to jump scare me, I am sure, as we do, or as you do, throughout this game. So, and what are we going to do after the spooky month is over and after we're done playing Quiet Place? We were in the midst of playing Borderlands, so we'll probably jump back into Borderlands. And then there's also, I was also testing out Warframe, so we may be jumping into some of that here after. FBI, open up! God bless, that was so loud. That was so loud. Thanks for that, Blue. Appreciate that. Yeah. But yeah, so we were originally playing Borderlands. So we'll probably get back into Borderlands after this month is over. As well as got plenty of points still.
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Boomer Warfare dropping in with the gifted sub to Nessa Fox because he doesn't want to watch cartoons or advertisements during cartoon days. Boomer, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome, Boomer. How's it going? We need to get the squad back together and either do some Space Marines or do some Helldivers. One of the two we need to do. Okay? Sometime soon. Space Marines or Helldivers. Something, we gotta do one of them. I know your preference. I'm kind of curious to see how Helldivers feels. One, after playing Space Marines for a little bit. And two, with all the new updates that they've done. And whatnot. I'm kind of curious. I've been watching the game numbers tick up for Helldivers. So, we'll have to see. We'll talk with Buttons and we'll see. I already put ads in there, so no more ads. Yeah, that's right. I already put cartoons or commercials in the cartoons. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every Saturday morning, if you join me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/verbal_RD, every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do Saturday morning cartoons, a collection of 80s and 90s cartoons. There's retro ads involved. We just kind of chill out and sit down on the couch and have breakfast and watch good, sometimes terrible cartoons. And either make fun of them or have fun reminiscing, or we just talk about something completely different. So it's a fun time. You love the shirt? I love this shirt too. Tech support. A person who does precision guesswork based on unreliable data provided by those of questionable knowledge. That is my job. That is my job. I troubleshoot. My job is to troubleshoot computers for corporation when they don't give me a whole lot of information to troubleshoot. They're just like, my Outlook's not working. Okay, exactly what does that mean? What's not working? Can you please provide more information? I need my password changed. To what? What do you need your password changed to? We have several different systems. Which one do you need changed? Besides, you're responsible for that password change anyway yourself, not me. So that's my job. I work in IT. Can you imagine? Motherboard should be arriving soon for the gaming PC. The only thing I have left to get then after that is I got to buy the RAM. So I'm waiting for a paycheck, or something to get the RAM. So we will hopefully have a gaming PC setup where it'll just be used for on-stream PC games. That's all it'll be used for. which will hopefully lighten the load off of my main PC for streaming, and then also allow me to up the graphics a bit so that it's a better gaming experience and whatnot. So hopefully. But I did get the case. The case arrived the other day. The motherboard should be arriving soon. And then I just have to order the RAM, and then I just got to assemble everything, so we're good to go. Most of the work you've done is cleaning viruses caused by porn on friends' PCs. That's called a nuke it from orbit. You just nuke that one from orbit because it's too dirty at that point. I remember working on somebody's computer. I was called to someone's house. They were having problems with the slow computer, which again is a great troubleshooting description. My computer is slow. Relative to what? You know, relative to the speed of light? Yeah, of course it is. Relative to a 56K modem? If you're that slow, you got a real problem. But anyway, they said their computer was slow, and I was like, all right. So I came over. I mean, it was a side job. I got paid for it. I got over there and I cracked open the case. And first off, the amount of hair and other unidentifiable dust particles inside of this computer, no wonder it was slow, because it was getting no airflow whatsoever. Like literally, the two front fans were seized. They could not be moved. They had to be replaced. But the worst part about this entire thing, okay, it was not the grody-ness that I found when I popped open the side of the PC case. It was the fact that when I cracked open the side of that PC case, that it smelled like Fritos. It straight up smelled like Fritos. And I'm like, why does your PC smell like Fritos? I couldn't explain it. I could not explain it. I don't know if something crawled in there and died. I don't know if something died near it. I don't know. As far as I'm aware of, he was not throwing Fritos into his computer. But this thing straight up had an odor. And it wasn't like it was a bad odor. It was just the smell of Fritos. You don't expect that when you open a computer case. But it literally, like the CPU fan was barely turning. And by barely turning, I mean like it was spinning, but it was not spinning at speed. Because it was so caked with like dirt and dust and whatever the hell else was there. I mean, like it was a non-smoking house, so it wasn't like smoke residue or anything like that on the parts. That was like a 2-hour long deep cleaning on that freaking PC, and then replacing the two front fans because they had there was so much gunk inside of those fans that you could spin it with effort, but the fan would not turn under its own. No, the fan motors did not seize. The fan motors did not seize. If I assisted it, it would try to turn, but everything was so gunked up on the spindle inside that I would have had to tear the entire fan apart in order to thoroughly clean it, and I was not about to get involved in that because that's a pain in the ass. So thankfully, I actually had usually when I was doing this kind of side work, I kept a box of spare parts with me. I had like an 80mm fan, a couple 80mm fans, couple 120mm fans. I had a couple different. Check my mic settings. What's wrong with my mic settings? Oh, that's because my ring tapped my mic arm. Sorry, that's just what happens. There's no mic setting for that. That's just don't tap your mic arm with a metal ring. But yeah, I kept some spare parts with me when I went to these side jobs, and thankfully I had two. I think it was 80mm fans. Yeah, because I tapped on the mic arm a couple times. That's why. Yeah, so I had two 80mm fans with me, so I was able to replace those on the spot without having to like go home and grab more or anything like that. So yeah, but Fritos. Still will not. I still don't understand that one to this day. Let's see here. So how was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything spooky this weekend? Go to a haunted mill kind of thing, a haunted field of screams or something? Did you go trick-or-treating? Was trick-or-treating this weekend in your area? We have trick-or-treating. We had trick-or-treating last Tuesday in our town proper. And then in our township where we live, which is like 5 minutes outside of the town, they do it on Halloween itself. So my kids will be here on Thursday to go trick-or-treating for a second time. And by the way, Blue, that invitation is for you as well. If you would like to join us, you and Dom, if you guys would like to join us for trick-or-treating on Thursday, you're more than welcome. Forgot to say something to you on Sunday. But yeah, so we're doing trick-or-treating again, but my Halloween stream, I guess you could call it, is actually going to be on Wednesday. I may or may not dress up. There may or may not be cobwebs and other assorted things. I don't know. You'll have to tune in and find out on Wednesday. But in any case, yes, tonight we're going to be playing Quiet Place, Road Home, or Road Ahead. And it's been a pretty freaky game so far. Between the monster scaring the hell out of me a couple times, we're getting really close and causing an asthma attack to my character, to chat dropping freaking jump scares on me at like the best moments. Foxy Roxy was here the other night, Friday night. Foxy was like, had it on point with those jump scares. They were hitting some of those jump scares at just the perfect moments. Couple of them almost got me. Although there was one moment where I started the game and I was still talking as I started the game and the monster was right there. And of course my mic is live and it picked it up and, you know, I got murdered like right away in the first 15 seconds of the start of the game. So we're going to try to avoid that tonight. Yeah, Foxy was on point with those jump scares. Let me think. What else is going on or coming up? Now, just the biggest thing for the stream is getting that PC up and running. That's gonna be it right now. Oh, we have fiber finally coming. We finally got the line buried on our property, and I talked to the company today, and they have scheduled me for Thursday between 8 and noon. So hopefully it's not going to impact the workday terribly much. It's going to do it a little bit, but I'm hoping it'll be closer to lunchtime that there's an impact to that. But we should have fiber installed come Thursday so that Friday I can really kind of stress test the new connection and see just how much I can output. I may increase the bit rate of the stream a little bit to see, because I currently I think I run 6,000 bits, so I might jump it up to 8,000 and see if I can push that much out, because I'll have 2 gig up and 2 gig down, so I'm not limited on my upload speed anymore. And then additionally, once they I think there's a plugin where I can run a YouTube horizontal in addition to my vertical stream, so I can get full screen over on YouTube. That's going to be more, I think at that point in time, it's going to be more, can my hardware on my PC handle it at that time? So that might be a, let's save that for when the gaming PC is set up and we're okay to go there. So, but in any case, so anybody do anything good this weekend? Anybody have fun? We had a cookout on Sunday, celebrating my daughter's birthday. She's old enough to make me old. That's what it is. She's old enough to make me old. 24. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna let you say it. But I wasn't gonna say it. But she's old enough to make me old. 24 years old, that's right. Her and friends came over and hung out for what was supposed to be a cookout and ended up being most of the day, because her and I were talking about computer builds for her, so she can get a decent computer up and running, and then I was talking to her fiance and her best friend's husband about stream stuff, so it was a good day. It was nice. And yes, I did say on the way taking my youngest son back to his mom's, I did say it's really nice to have all my kids in the same house at the same time. I said it, so don't worry. Apparently that's a thing between my kids now. They wait for me to say that when all three of them are together. They wait for me to say, I really love having all of you guys together at the same time. Apparently it's the thing I say. Oh, you know? Yeah, Cody said he texted you. All right, I tell you what. Let's get started in this game because I want to try to get through this as much of this game as possible. I'm hoping to have it completed by Wednesday evening, this game. I don't know how much longer I have, to be honest with you. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I'm trying my darndest not to make noise and get through this game in one piece. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. Give me 90 seconds to pop up the green screen. We'll get the game up and running. As a matter of fact, I should probably launch that now before I go to the BRB because that likes to lag a lot then. So we'll just do the lagging now. And it's a good thing because I don't have any updates for this, so we'll be able to jump right in. So stick around, don't go anywhere. 90 seconds. I'm gonna pop up the green screen. Game's gonna be up and running. We'll be right back with Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. Coming up next. Okay, so that's what that does. Oh no! If your peace here in your mind, it is I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me to the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me to the underground. Follow me to the underground. Oh no! That was a terrible decision. Follow me to the That was like 90 seconds on the dot. That's awesome. All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are, going to be playing Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. And I got to remember that once we drop into this game, that I need to shut up. Because I will be dead if not. As always, there's jump scares available. If you've got the points to spend on it, you can spend the jump scare. Try to get me to jump, scream out, make some kind of noise in the midst of the gameplay. Like I said, Foxy Roxy was really kind of hitting them the other night. So, welcome back to my followers, to my non-subs. Appreciate you. And we're going to get started with the game. Yeah. Let's just continue this sucker. I wish I had like a percentage that I could see of like a game completed. That would be nice. If I remember correctly, I'm near the waterfall, so it's not going to be so bad if I'm talking right away. Oh, I gotta hit the continue button. There's a continue button over there. Not giving up, I must head for the riverbank. chaos. Seriously, my friend. Good job. Seems kind of. All right, so I got to talk about this real quick. I love the little background information that I know. Anytime that you have a section in a level where you're squeezing through a tight spot to get to like another part, that's a loading screen. Game developers have figured out they can use that time period of you squeezing through this tight spot to actually load the next section. So it's a loading screen. Instead of standing there looking at a loading screen, or like back in the days of old school Resident Evil, like the first Resident Evil in the PlayStation 1, where it showed you a door and then you had to wait for that door to open. That's a loading screen. Anyway, back to the game. All right, I just did an overly complicated thing where I could have just walked around and gotten up there instead of trying to like walk across boxes to climb up. Are you serious with that crap? Grr. Ooh, that's nice. Good news, there are a couple sandbags nearby. If we each take one, we can create a walking path without risk of the creature hearing us.
What did the beaver say to the tree? It's been nice knowing you.
Nah. So much. Character name, Gwen. Player name, Gwen. Blood Poet, level 6, Night Breed. Oh, this is a D&D sheet. Somebody's playing. A couple people were playing D&D. Class Whisperer. Shadow Walker. Wish I had some of these weapons. Train ride one-shot notes. Party summoned by a local wizard to assist with issue. Theopis the theoretical. Right? Right? Powerful wizard. Is he actually there? Room for interpretation. The problem. Theo was having an issue with a lich. The lich is dead, but phylactery intact. The phylactery recovered intact before lich reconstitutes. Lich was once a wizard himself. Family relation to Theo. Theo's secret. Phylactery is part of a wealthy collector's possession transported by train. Not sure which item is a phylactery. Theo loans one per PC. Stick of sturdiness. Medallion of manipulation. Rock of resting. Rock of resting. Stick of sturdiness. Gattinsburg train station. Train departs in 5 minutes. Caves and Wyverns is what it's called, not Dungeons and Dragons. Caves and Wyverns. You would think if it was a bunch of geeks playing D&D, one of them might have a inhaler. Maybe I'm making assumptions. Grungy Cat City Premiere 6/16 at 8 p.m. Venue The Whale's Tomb. $15 online at the door, 2-drink minimum, featuring Flea Bomb and What the Hack. Hey man, sorry to leave you this in the guitar case. I don't know how else to tell you without turning it into a screaming match. I'm done, dude. I'm leaving the band. I'm putting Grungy Cats behind me. Can't deal with all the drama anymore and the pissing contests and the stupid effing cat puns. So many cat puns. Set list. To the litter end, bottom of my bowl, chasing tail, on the rug, Flea Bomb, You Give Me Pause, Wake Up, What the Hack, Encore, I'm Your Scratching Post, Encore, It Was Always a Trap. That is a great set list for a band called Grungy Cats.
What do I look like? A joke machine.
This is Pine. Holy hell, that jump scare. That jump scare damn near did me in. Thank you for that, whoever did that.
Did you hear the news? FedEx and UPS are merging. They're going to go by the name Fed Up from now on.
Triggered my trap card!
I used it! Damn it, I used it! I thought I caught myself in time. That's unfortunate. He went running for the bottle and bumped into me. Damn it. What does that key go to? I didn't see anything that key went to. I know, that was a foul. Ah! I get the grant. A lighthouse, no lighthouse. Not a lighthouse, a furnace. Your goddamn furnace. At night when you wrapped me in your arms, I felt the whole world melt away. I felt myself melt away. Nothing existed except for you. To be honest, it felt good. Just not exist for a little while. But then, there were times when I did want to exist. And still, you burned. Still, you engulfed everything around you. You weren't just at the center of it all, Allison. You were all. I loved you for it, and I hated you for it. I worshipped you, I feared you. I didn't exist before you and never existed with you. You are my everything. And now there's no fire, no light, and I am cold. But I am here. I exist. And God forgive me, but I really don't know how I feel about that. Handwritten notes at the bottom of the page. Objective: to ask for forgiveness, to keep from drowning. Substitution: Jack equals love for Allison. Mom equals Allison's narcissism. Moments before, circle the block outside the funeral home for an hour before finally coming inside. What is that for? Hi, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I couldn't quite talk at that moment in time. This is a shh kind of game. So. City trip restaurant checklist. Pizza, pepperoni pizza? Check. They have this thing called pepperoni pizza. It has a layer of pepperoni, a layer of cheese, and another layer of pepperoni. Genius. That actually sounds really good right now. I could really go for some pizza right now. Sushi, 45 each. Check. Between the two of us, eating here will probably cost me a whole paycheck, but you only live once. Am I right? Giuseppe's Ristorante. Check. Garlic cheese rolls. That sounds delicious too. Put that with the pepperoni pizza. Robert's Steakhouse. Next time, even if we don't eat here, we should at least check out the steaks. Dry aging in their window. Grand Hall Oyster Bar, check. Okay, this is much more for me than you, but hey, you love me, right? Be careful. I mean, extra careful. Something weird just happened with one of the creatures. I think it was trying to listen for me, but not like usual. It's like the creature was scanning for me. I could be wrong, but I think just being quiet won't be enough when they're like that. Let's pray I'm wrong. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. They're scanning for you? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Printed on the outside of the card. Get well soon. Handwritten inside the card. Abby. Part of me feels foolish writing you this card, not knowing if you'll ever read it. But the other part of me needs to believe, no, does believe, that you will wake. And I want to be the first thing you see. I'll be back as soon as I can. Your sister, Madison. scanning. Fuck your scanning. Oh, really? Creatures can focus on your sounds to pinpoint your location. When you hear their vibrations, try to be as still as possible. While creature focus, the ambient sound won't be enough to cover your presence. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Day one.
No!
I
We're back
can't
to
go
day
any
one.
faster.
What are those things?
Hospital must be a madhouse. Is Ken?
He hasn't called back. We'll be
Back
there
at day
soon.
one.
I should have gone with him.
They're gaining on us! What do we do?
Only thing we can. Alex here.
Don't give her a
You
gun.
can't shoot.
Laura's right. I don't know how to
Okay, simple. Right. Point, shoot, and reload. Like this.
All right, how many bullets do we have?
They're coming!
That's a reactionary shot.
Get ready, Alex.
Can't kill the creatures, but you can shoot their claws to make them fall. Keep an eye on your ammo. All right.
Christ! Right! To your right! Do this! Left!
That one was on top of the car.
Here they come.
Quick!
So
They're
that was the
coming!
last one.
Mom! Left!
The hell, Laura? They're trying to kill us too. Reloading. Go, Alex!
Ah! I don't like that. This is a terrible FPS game.
Look up!
Oh, come on. There's way too many shots.
Here they come. Shit, they're coming straight at us.
Go inside! Quick! They're coming! Mom! Left!
The hell, Laura? They're trying to kill us too.
How you doing back there?
Alive. Alex?
Yeah.
They're clung to the roof, Alex. Shoot!
Do this!
Why won't they die?
Hello? I was shooting his hands! Why wasn't it happening? Why wasn't it doing the thing? I was shooting the hands! I blame a shitty shotgun. This is why I don't like shotguns.
Get ready, Alex. Nice, Alex. Nice.
Christ! Go inside!
Dad, why aren't you firing any shots, huh?
Watch out, Alex, to your right.
Quick! They're coming! Mom! Left!
The hell, Laura? We don't need you trying to kill us too.
That car's on fire!
They're clung to the roof, Alex. Shoot!
Oh, fuck.
Reloading.
Yep, I should have reloaded earlier. I shot right on the claws twice. That should have been more than enough. I need to reload more often. I need a COD reload. This level is dumb. See, just like that, I did that.
Christ!
I keep reloading.
Right side! Quick! They're coming! Mom, left!
The hell, Laura? We don't need you trying to kill us too.
Buttons! How's it going?
Shit!
Come on!
Fucking
I am shooting those hands.
Time to duel!
That's right. Buttons, how are you doing, my friend? How's it going? This is terrible. This is terrible Black Ops 6. This is what we're playing. It's zombies.
Back there.
Alive. Alex?
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I cannot complain right now.
to your right!
Not at all. I know, it's so different. This is zombies.
Let's hope that was the last one.
Right side! Quick! They're coming! Mom, left!
The hell, Laura? We don't need you trying to kill us too.
Then you try.
Alright, ceiling one is the one that gets me. Every time.
Got this, Alex.
Oh, I got it this time. Alright, no more.
Nice, Alex. Nice. Tell me Alex is with you.
Dad!
Oh, thank Christ. How's the hospital? God, it's such a...
Look out!
Jesus! What happened? Alex? What's...
Dad? Shit!
Just breathe. You got this.
I told you not to give her a gun.
Oh, this is
On the left!
Shit. Okay.
yeah, this is day one. It's when nobody knew what these things were.
Just breathe. Alive. Alex?
Yeah.
No, there's no ADS. There was no ADS. Trust me, I was ADSing and there was no ADS. Ooh, her husband got taken out. Back to day 120. Must have blacked out. That day, the day everything began, was my fault. Why would we have lost Robert anyway? For months I tried to tell myself it was inevitable, but still, the guilt never fades. Can't turn back time. I can't change what happened. Can't even look ahead. It's too damn dark. Pat, I was able to get the lights working again, but I'll be honest, I don't know how long they're going to last since we can't actually swap out the wiring. Keep a couple of flares on you in case things go dark again. If you run out of flares, grab the dynamo flashlight, but let's only use that in emergencies. Don't know how long it's been since Pat left. I stopped counting, stopped caring. All that's left is me, and the waste. Nothing to do but sit here and watch it get purged, to make way for something clean and pure. And it got me thinking, what if that's what all this is? What if we're the waste? What if it's time to be purged? Is that really such a bad thing? It could make way for something better. Maybe the world didn't end after all. Maybe it's just our world that ended. Our world. Oh, that's a grim thought. Consider this my third formal request that proper ear protection be purchased for all employees. These new machines are so loud you can hear them from anywhere in the station. It's endless. Worst case scenario, it'll drive us all insane. Best case scenario, we'll just have permanent hearing loss. Let me know as soon as this has been addressed, Joe. Valves. Turn the valves. Start or stop the water stream. Some pipes you might need to add a valve first. So I noticed that when I was using the flare, it was also aggravating my asthma as well. So that's a thing to think about using flares. Could potentially exacerbate my own problems. Okay, I think I figured out what to do. We can't afford to let anything really go to shit because who the hell knows if we'll be able to repair it. So we need to catch problems before they start. To do that, we need to inspect every inch of this place multiple times a week. The only way to do that is if we split up and are each responsible for half the station. I'll take southern and eastern sections of this place while you take northern and western. Not a fun life, but it'll keep this place running. And that's what counts, right?
Hello.
Some of the pipes are leaking badly, really badly. I know, I should have stopped the problem before it started, but I can't predict the future, right? Do what I can to fix them, but we're starting to run low on supplies. At least the bursts are intermittent, so it's not a constant problem. Small wins, right?
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Well, I think so, Brain. But if we didn't have ears, we'd look like weasels.
Yeah, there's always a solution. And it's vent. Devin, I'm sorry to tell you like this, but I didn't want to fight about it. By the time you read this, I'll be gone. But just for a few days. Long enough to check on my parents. I need to make sure they're okay. I'll be back in 5 days, 6 tops, and I'll bring back supplies. I'll even try to get into the hardware store in town and grab us some of the wires we need. Everything will be fine while I'm gone, I'm sure of it. Station's in good shape. And I know you got this shit on lockdown. Be safe, be quiet. Pat. I'm gonna take the hint that he was not quiet.
We are okay.
That would have killed me out there. Probably. Probably. I would think so. If it was like thick reinforced metal, like steel and whatnot, probably. Although those things can like rip through a lot of stuff, so. Series of handwritten messages. One said in blue ink, the other in red. Devin, you been seeing this shit with the monsters? Yeah, it's nuts. You really think anyone survived? I mean, we're alive, right? Gotta be others out there. My parents, they gotta be alright. Your phone got any reception? No? Yeah, same. What do we do, Pat? I mean, if there are other survivors out there, they're gonna need clean water, don't you think? I guess. Well, it's not gonna stay clean for long if something happens to this place, so I say we do it. Do what? Keep this place going. I don't know what the hell else we can do. But if we keep the station running, then maybe we'll help someone. F it, let's do it. Good people. Where'd they get the match from? They're alive. Eric and Josh, father and son we met at the camp. I don't think anyone from the camp survived what happened near the train wreck, except for me and Cameron. But I was out scavenging and I saw them. Josh waved and smiled when he saw me. Eric looked even more edgy than he did at camp, but who can blame him? Every day you keep your child alive in this world, you're defying the odds. Josh wrote me a note asking if Cameron and I were still heading for the harbor. I said eventually, but that was a lie. I've been terrified to move Cameron. Eric looked at his son for a long moment, then he wrote that Cameron and I could travel with them to the harbor. And I understood why. It's not enough to keep your child alive in this world. They need to have a friend, to have a life. I want my son to have hope. If you find this, you are welcome to the supplies we left. I hope you pass the same kindness along to others. There's already enough selfishness in this cruel world. Cat. Oh. What supplies do you have? Do you have an inhaler? Cat. Inhaler, very nice, friend. Like, not. Like, yes.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no, don't puke. Puke behind the couch. That's a big ass pill you're swallowing.
All is quiet, all is calm. Though the storm isn't gone, see the sun catch my breath. Oh, I know
the person that finds this. Hi, this is a boat. My boat. I named him Bob. When I'm scared, I look at Bob the boat and imagine we're sailing somewhere safe where nothing bad can happen. But I don't have to imagine anymore, because Mom says we're going on a real boat to somewhere that's really safe. So I won't need Bob anymore, but you might. So when you're scared, just look at Bob and sail. Cameron. P.S. You can also have my sailing book. You're going to need it to figure out what kind of boat Bob is. That's a cute drawing. He gave my son a book. That's it. That's all. At the camp, the soldier whose name I don't remember, God, I wish I could remember, gave my son a book on sailing and changed his life. For the first time since all this began, Cameron was excited about something. Within a week, he was drawing every type of ship imaginable. Days after that, he had the whole book memorized. Cameron's been quiet ever since the massacre near the train wreck, but still he reads his book. The soldier left shortly after giving Cameron that book and never came back. I'm so sorry I can't remember his name, but I hope someone finds this note, and if you do, know that a kind soldier gave a scared little boy the greatest gift. Aww. Alright, am I ready to leave this safe place? It's funny, I keep leaving these candles lit. I think the place will burn down. You know, I expect one of these times I'm like crawling through the air ducts with no light that I just gonna fall at some point. Ooh, excuse me. There's just gonna be like a hole there that I don't see and I'm just gonna fall down. 2 weeks. That asshole's been gone for 2 weeks. Pat's not coming back. There's no way. Did he lie to me? Did he know he wasn't coming back but just didn't want to admit it? I believe it. A dick loved making plans but got bored when it came to actually doing the work. And who was always left to pick up the slack? Me. It happened with softball. Same damn thing's happening at the end of the world. Some people never change. Or maybe he was coming back and something happened. Did one of those things get him? I don't know. I'll never know if I should mourn him or hate him. Devin, so there's been a complication in the pump room A and B. If I close the pumps, it sets off the large water bursts. At this point, I'm not sure what to do about it. Not close the pumps, I guess? But I feel like that's foreshadowing of something I need to do. Another burst, a big one. Should be a one-person job, shouldn't it? I'll have to try to fix it. I have to, because if I don't, then why the hell have I been doing this? While others spend their last minutes, days, weeks with loved ones, I spend it with Pipes and Pat. Pat, if you actually do come back, though I seriously doubt it, and I died trying to fix this pipe that you were supposed to be maintaining, I want you to know that I always resented you. I worked so much harder than you, planned so much better than you, but still, same pay, same title. My ex believed in karma, that everybody got what they deserved. I never bought it because of you. Though, hey, who knows? Maybe it's all karma in a cosmic scale. Maybe each little pathetic sniveling human being is too small for something as big as karma to give a shit about. But humanity? Maybe karma was ready to kick humanity's ass. Who knows what any of this has meant, if it meant anything. Did keeping this place running help anyone? I don't know, but I tried. And so did you, Pat, in your own stupid, lazy way. Damn it, I miss you, bud. Yeah, I was fucked. I was severely fucked. I was so fucked. Try that again. hell was I supposed to get around that thing? So it looks like I gotta do both the pumps, the valves in A and B. Which means I need to get around this fucker. damn it, it was me! It was me. What did it? It was me. What did it? 100% it was me.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
I was trying to get to that button, but you know, the frickin' it, yeah. I was trapped. No! I was almost there and I was trapped. I was almost there and I was trapped. Oh my goodness. This might be the place to end it for the evening. This seems like a safe point. Holy shit! Yeah, this looks like a good place to call it quits for the evening. Give me a second here. I'm going to drop the green screen. I will be right back. We will wrap things up. Holy cow. This game is intense. And then everybody with the jump scares. And that one jump scare actually like made me breathe in too loudly. And it killed me. In any case, thank you everybody for hanging out with me for this long and being part of this and enjoying yourselves. I hope that you're enjoying yourselves. Join me again on, what's today? Today's Monday. Join me again on Wednesday. Wednesday evening, I'm hoping we can finish this game on Wednesday. That'll be the Halloween stream. You'll have to tune in to see if I'm wearing a costume. But yeah, join me on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Same time, same channel. Was awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's an intense game. It really is. I mean, like, I know the heart rate isn't really quite showing it, but it's definitely got me elevated. I think because of the blood pressure medication that I take, that it's keeping my heart rate down low, which is unfortunate. But no, seriously, it is definitely it's definitely got its very super tense moments. And that one part where I had two of them freaking monsters like circling around me basically, and that was like the first time that they used the scanning. That scanning is bullshit, by the way. Bullshit. That shouldn't be a thing. I will say I'm a little happy that it does kind of give you a little bit of a warning before it kicks on so that you can like stop what you're doing. But still, damn. I don't like that shit. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Stick around for the clip show. There was at least 4 clips tonight. Some of them done by you in chat. So if you use the !R during gameplay, it will replay the last 40 seconds, and then it'll also save that clip for the clip show. So thank you for those of you who did that. Yeah, Wednesday night we're going to continue with this game. We're going to try to complete this game on Wednesday. I don't know how far I am. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know if I'm like 50%, 85% of the way through the game. I have no clue. But I feel like we're coming towards the end of this game. Like the whole point, I guess, is to get to the harbor and get out of there. So I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't know, but I could be completely wrong. So join me for that on Wednesday. We'll see what we can do. Have a great rest of your week. And if I don't see you till then, that was the previous thought. If I don't see you till then, have a great rest of your week. Goodness, I'm a mess. This game's got me messed up right now. Just like, oh, so amped up right now. But in any case, stick around for the clip show. There's 4 clips there. Enjoy those. Join me on Wednesday, 9 p.m. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. What did it? What did it? Damn it! I was trapped! I was trapped! I was almost there and I was trapped. I was almost there and I was trapped.